for some squad builder showdown on a striker, Alphonso Davies. We are joined by the one and only Kerbs.
Hello.
I'm excited, mate. I actually made a video the other day where we went back and took a look at all of Haaland's cards throughout FIFA history. Ooh. It's kind of like, we mentioned in squad builder showdown the other day that videos that are popping on YouTube at the moment are videos I made 7 years ago. Oh. And YouTube's come full circle. So you know what? I've gone back full circle as well, mate. And we're taking a look at them and doing then and now and through the years and all stuff like that. Anyway, it triggered a little thing in my brain doing this intro because Davies has had a bit of an interesting one as well, hasn't he? He could be someone that you could do one of them videos on.
Absolutely. Coming from Vancouver Whitecaps a few years ago.
Look at that knowledge from Kerbs. Exactly, mate. 67 rated. Silver left mid he was.
Wow. And then he's gone full circle, mate. Left back and now he's a striker.
I was going to say that he was a team of the season left back, team of the year left back.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's a striker.
Am I right in saying as well? I'm pretty sure that he plays up front for Canada. Like,
does he actually?
I'm pretty sure I've seen that. When
surely Canada aren't that bad. That's like in school, innit, where you've got like one player who's sick and he like plays for Everton at centre back or something like that, and then the school footy team's like, listen, we're all awful, I know you're a centre back, do you want to play up front? And he's like better than everyone else as a striker. Honestly, surely that's not Canada.
I have a feeling I've seen that on Twitter with him and Jonathan David play up top for Canada, or he plays left wing for Canada.
That's just one of the pace abuse.
It's mad, isn't it?
That is fully school football. Hang on, I'm getting this up. Let me get his stats up. Okay. Yeah, you are correct, Kerbs. He's played in his last games for Canada at left wing and left mid this year. But last year, he played against Mexico at left wing and he played at centre forward against Costa Rica.
Mental, innit? Like, it's crazy how versatile he is for one, but how he just goes for fullback.
How Canada's like my school football team.
Yeah, exactly that.
Sorry about that. Anyway, yes, their stats were indeed correct. Good knowledge, Kerbs.
Let's go.
You've been doing your research, haven't you?
Just, you know, man, I'm just trying to get away from that agenda that FIFA YouTubers don't have ball knowledge, but we do. You know, some of us do. FG probably not so much.
Wikipedia. I can Google stuff. I can look up his stats and pretend I know like what I'm talking about. Anyway, FIFA Kerbs. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 99 pace, and 90 in every single stat.
The true Hullet gang, per se, right?
The 9 goaling gang. I can't think of anything that begins with M. That means like a crew of people. Raj's Renegades, I think Reeve once called them, but I wasn't really sure about that one.
That is such a Reeve thing to come up with as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't sure about that one.
Yeah.
I think Modric has done the All-90 club as well. Lucas Lads, I don't know. I don't really know. Isn't there a couple of them in this Shapeshifters thing that are in the All-90s club anyway?
I think there is, yeah.
Oh, no, Spinazzola's close, but not quite.
Atal is, though. Atal's 90
Atal
club.
is.
Yep.
Yeah. St. Just is close, but ironically missed out on defending, even though he's a centre-back normally. Yeah, anyway, basically what we're saying is this looks mental. He's got one stat that isn't green. It's his free kick accuracy. He's got 90 in every single card stat. He's got 99 pace, 99 agility. I'm very excited to try him out. This is really weird that he's a striker, but I like that it actually makes sense.
Yeah, because he has played there for Canada, so like it does actually make sense to use him at striker, right?
Yeah, like I can't imagine St. Just has ever played right wing for the Netherlands.
Yeah, I don't even think he's played for the Netherlands, let alone at right wing.
Or he plays for the Netherlands youth team and everyone else stinks and they just play in right wing like with
maybe, yeah.
Like with Davies in Canada. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one, but Andy Robertson at CDM. Has he ever played CDM?
Maybe for Scotland. Maybe.
Son's played striker, Aubameyang's played left wing, Hazard's played cam, Messi's played centre forward, Mukiele's played presumably centre back, Kalulu's played centre back because he's got an inform there, Bellerin as a left back instead of right back, I guess. Grealish as a cam, makes sense.
Yeah.
We could have done this video on an Everton special card actually, Kerbs.
We could have, mate.
It's Everton. No, he doesn't actually play for Everton. We don't get special cards, we suck.
There's always next year, mate. He could be better, you know? Maybe.
Some silver stars.
I think we might be following trend with that one as well if we don't sign anyone, mate. God.
Oh, dear. Shall we jump in, mate? What formation would you like to play this striker Davies in?
I would like the 4-3-2-1 today, please, mate.
You can have the 4-3-2-1 today. Ooh.
What did you guess for me?
4-1-2-1-2, the second variation.
Ooh,
I'm worried because SBS Data tweeted out before, basically grassing me up to all the people who are on this regularly and telling them the formation that I use the most against them.
Indeed.
It's 4-3-2-1, 4-3-1-2, or 4-2-2-2 for all of them, apart from you, who I don't have one that I've used multiple times, and Tom, where it's 3-1-4-2. you've presumably seen this tweet, and I should pick something that is none of them.
I'm not even going to say if I have or haven't, mate.
I'll go what I wrote down. 4-1-2-1-2, the second variation.
Decent, mate. I wrote down the 4-3-3 for you today.
I was so close to picking that because it isn't on that list. It's not even funny.
Yep. And it's just a nice formation to have one strong link from either side. It's like, Bob drunk or you're good to go.
That was ropey. Okay, formations each then. Striker and cam for me. Left forward and right forward for you. Let's get into the guessing and let's build a sick team around this mental card. Into the first positions we go then. Shall I go first, Kerbs?
Go on, mate. Why not? I've gone big brain.
Why not? I've got a bone to pick with VA is why I want to go first, right? Because I keep packing heroes. And I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before. Very, very annoying, right? I packed Melito. Guess how much he costs?
Are we talking foot captain Melito or are we talking normal?
This is the bone I've got to pick, Kevs. He's 20,000 coins. It's June, and the odds of packing him are still like the same as packing an icon.
Yep.
And he's 20k. Di Natale, packed him as well. Slightly better than Melito. Oh, he's 40k instead. Like, come on. Why did they take... I know it was just for the promo that they put them in. But come on, just put the captain, put the good ones back in packs. Yeah. It's so stupid, like...
I do agree,
Anyway, fuming. But where I'm going with this is I do want to use a foot heroes, but I'm, of course, going to use a foot heroes captain, Gomez. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez.
Lovely.
Does it still do that on Foothead when you click on Mario Gomez?
If it does, I respect that massively.
Yeah, we'll go with Mario Gomez, basically. That's what I'm getting at. People don't really use Foothead anymore, do they?
I don't, mate. No, I use Footwiz.
Everyone uses Footbin.
Yeah.
And it got sold for like 100 million or something ridiculous like that.
And now they're living a lavish life, as they say.
It's kind of mad. I've spoke to some of the people who work there. One of the reasons that Foothead fell off in popularity is because they abided by the EA terms of service. So they didn't have prices of players because they didn't use a bot to scan the market for how much something costs, like Footbin do.
Yeah, interesting.
But rather than EA going, oh, here you go. We know you're a nice website that's helping people who play our game. You can ping our servers as many times as you want and we won't ban you. And here's a special account. No, they didn't do that. They just let somebody do it. They didn't want to do it. And then they sold the website for 100 mil. So
if they had that feature, they could have sold it for maybe 200
exactly.
Mil,
it's kind of mental. So shout out to Footbin for just doing it anyway, because that's what the people wanted. Well done, Footbin.
They're there for the people.
Anyway, that was a tangent and a half. There we go. Mario Gomez. In he goes. He's about 200k and he looks mental. So very excited to try him out. Cam behind him, we were talking about Reeve before, which I'm sure you can see where this is going. I'm going to use another foot captains, this time Marco Reus.
Oh, it was so close to a dirty double, Andy.
Which one did you put?
I did write down Mario Gomez.
You did?
I did, yeah.
All that chit chat and you've got him written on your board?
Yeah, because I just wanted to see what rabbit hole you wanted to go down just to then crush your dreams, mate. But the thing is, I was looking at which way would be quite a clever way to get one strong link to Davies that's not obvious, and then you could just do what you want. And I was like, oh, Mario Gomez, he just has to. I did have Jonathan David on my whiteboard at some point, but I rubbed him off.
Very good card, yeah.
Unfortunately, though, I looked at Royce and I was like, oh, he looks good, but I was looking at the card next to him in Team of the Season Verts. And that's who I wrote down. Unfortunately, mate, you can keep your Royce, but Mario Gomez will be getting swapped for someone that gives a strong link, I guess, to... I mean, I think it might just have to be Neuer, really, hadn't it?
Not other Mario Gomez.
Yeah, no, definitely not, because he's still good.
Okay.
And he still gives the strong link to Davies as well. So, actually, I could be a bit more horrible. Isn't there a worse keeper at Bayern Munich that's German? Let's have a look.
Oh, come on, I've just put Neuer and he's got 70 speed. I think there is. Is he called Ulreich? Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I could give you one worse, mate. There's
worse than Ulreich.
There is Christian Fuchtel.
Fuchtel. Trying to get me demonetized, mate.
I'd blame Christian for his surname, mate.
What a terrible, terrible, terrible start to this video. Is it Blue that sing All Rise?
Yes.
Whenever I see Ulreich, that's all right. That's all that goes in my head. Anyway, Kev, please make me stop and just pick some players.
I will make you stop because that's not the... Is that the right song?
Yeah, is that Blue?
No,
is that not Blue?
Yeah, you were singing the melody to One Love.
I don't know. Who
don't
cares?
know.
Just pick a player. Listen, I'm not a Blue super fan, Kerbs. The only Blues I care about are Team of the Seasons and Team of the Years, mate. And Everton, sometimes.
Nice. Okay, mate. Well, The way that I've just like designed this team, my friend, is I can either go for something a bit jazzy and go for one of the Bayern boys, which is quite difficult for you to guess which one. I could go for a bit of Kostic on the left side as well. So there's quite a few different avenues that I can go down. But the way I'm going to do it is Kingsley Coman.
Okay. Does he even have a special card, Caps?
He has multiple special cards on the right, the centre, and the left. This one's a team of the week, though, because this is where it gets a bit jazzy. On the right side, I packed one of my, obviously, like, favourite players. A historical icon of my football club. So I'd like to welcome to the team, prime icon moments, George Best. If that's... okay.
Which, ironically, that's about the worst that could have gone for me.
Let me get... I'm gonna think. I reckon you may have written down Nabry and then something a bit random on the left side. Maybe like Vinicius Jr., maybe?
Correct.
Wait, did you...
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Nice.
St. Just and Diaby I put.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That works. Ah, Diaby covers both sides as well. Smart.
Does.
Lovely. Oh, well, I've had a lovely start to the day here, mate. So, lovely.
I have fructalled it. Let's move on. Right then, Mr. Curbs, your turn to go first, mate.
Oh, lovely. All right,
I'll
mate.
raise you your almost dirty double with an actual dirty double.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do, my friend, is on the right centre mid, we're jumping over to the Ligue 1 because I'm looking at flashback Marco Verratti. I need to get at least one player in this team that I'm taller than, right? So, flashback Marco Verratti is my right centre mid. My central centre mid, I don't have in my club, but he's a man who's currently off to Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouameni. And on the left centre mid, I believe I just need a Frenchman. So, to wrap that up quite nicely, we are going to go for Thomas Lemar. His team of the season moments. Yeah, he has a lovely team of the season moments card that's...
oh, he's a centre mid.
Indeed, as my wide centre mid. Tchouameni holding everything down in the middle. Verratti being that little playmaker, ball carrier. Lemar can just roam free and do what he wants, mate.
That is frustrating. I have been known to touch grass.
Ah. I do that, but then my eyes start to cry, my nose gets blocked.
That is true, actually. Hay fever's a killer this year.
It is, yeah.
A lot of golfing grass is what I've touched, which means I've actually got a horrendous t-shirt tan. We won't talk about that. What we will talk about is the fact that because I'm too busy out there touching grass curbs, I don't know that Lamar's got a centre mid card. What the hell's that?
And he's very, very good as well, mate. Like, he's almost part of the Raja Nainggolan gang. Not too far away.
Modric's men.
Yeah, Modric's men. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Lucas lads.
Yeah.
Davies' dudes.
It's just getting worse. It's just getting worse every time.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. However, Kerbs, however.
Oh dear, you've written down Tchouameni.
I noticed something interesting.
Yeah?
When I was writing Tchouameni's name on my whiteboard.
When you were writing it down, therefore you rubbed it off?
Oh, no, I didn't rub it out. I was writing it. It was in the past, you know. It stayed on there. He's got 3 vowels in a row in his name. Isn't that weird?
It is a strange one.
Well, you've also got a bronze goalie in your midfield, so that's also pretty weird.
Fantastic.
And actually, you kind of inspired me with me thinking along the logic of what you're going to do. I was hoping you go Camavinga or Pogba, you know, United fan.
Okay, you're now scaring me as if you've guessed something else as well.
No, they are genuinely not over time. Camavinga, Tchouameni, Pogba. What I'm saying is you've inspired me to pick Camavinga myself. He's going CDM for me. His fantasy for upgrade. 2002 he's born in, and what a player, by the way.
Oh, mate, Champions League. Oh.
He's mad, isn't he? He just comes off the bench. He's like, yeah, I'm going to run this game now. Don't worry, fellas. Out the way, Tony. I know you're like 32 and have won 14 World Cups and 75 Champions Leagues, but this is my game now.
Their midfield is unreal. Valverde, Tchouameni, and Camavinga for the future. My God, that is
crazy.
That is strong for the future.
I'm going to link to him with a sort of kind of bait one, but hoping I can get away with it. Tony Kroos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then there's a couple of ways around to do this. I can put Kroos on the right. I can't. I can't. No, I could have, but you ruined it because you took away my Gomez who give a double strong link to Royce, and now Ulreich doesn't. Fine. I'll put him on the left, and I'll have Tolisso.
Not bad, my friend. I'm quite angry at myself, if I'm honest.
Why is that?
Because at one stage on my whiteboard, I had Modric, Camavinga, and Kroos.
No, you didn't.
At one point, I did, my friend. I rubbed it out for Germans, though. So I wrote down Stindl.
Yeah.
Havertz.
Yeah.
But I did leave Tony Kroos.
Oh, I knew that one was bait.
So you're lucky, really, that I decided to second guess myself thinking, No, he won't go for that Real Madrid trio. Surely not, right? But no, you did. So.
I did, yeah.
Right, I still need to know what goalkeeper you want to give me, mate. However...
Well, that's true, actually.
Oh, it can be any league and French as well, which is absolute pain.
And my man Callens has got 17 speed. Get him in the squad. What a boy.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. How slow must you actually be to have 17 speed?
Well, have you seen? They've apparently leaked that the league below League 2, whatever that's called these days, like Vanarama or something like that, isn't it? The conference, basically. It's the Vanarama National League or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. The league below League 2 is coming into FIFA 23, according to the leakers.
Oh, wow.
But similar to your question of how slow is 17 speed, like, if you've already got, like, League 2 players, like, 40 rated or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, you got to make the players below even worse. The lowest rated player in League 2 is 50 rated.
So they probably we will see like 30 to 40 rated players probably.
Yeah, there's some team of the seasons, but for normal cards, you know, you got a silver common. Is that Matty Longstaff? Yeah, it is. Matty Longstaff is the highest rated player in League 2, presumably on loan.
Yeah.
Does he get Lee Tomlin?
Good.
There's a few silvers, to be fair to them. The ratings aren't quite as terrible as you would think. So then I guess the league below is going to be similar to the like the Irish league or something like that. You get some proper stinkers from there, don't you?
Oh yeah, don't remind me. I've had to play a team takedown this year with 6 players from Finn Harps. So yeah, I know the pain of that.
I thought in my head the League 2 players were already that bad and they were already like 48 rated, and then I'm like, how do you make them worse for the league below? But actually, it's not that bad. Like, loads of the players from League 2 are silver, so it shouldn't be too bad.
This is very true. It just means that there's even better trump cards potentially at some point, right? Okay.
Also very true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's okay.
That's one way.
Okay.
That's one way to think of it.
Yeah. Although people keep telling me that apparently chemistry's changed. Apologies for leaking stuff. I don't like getting content leaks, but I guess this is kind of just FIFA news and it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. Apparently chemistry's going. Don't know how true that is. I don't know how true any of this is, to be honest with you. Like, it is just getting leaked by people on Twitter. But everyone's like, "What are you gonna do for Squabble the Showdown?" I'm like, I don't know. The game's not out. No one knows how it works. It's like.
We'll come up with something.
Like, I don't know. When the game comes out, we'll work something out. Until then, there's no point in me being like, oh my god, what's going to happen?
Yeah, this is true. Worry about it when it comes about, you know?
Exactly, mate.
Nothing we can do, because we're not game developers, right?
Exactly. However, something you can do, Kevs, is give me a player instead of Cruz. So just a German Real Madrid player, if you wouldn't mind, mate.
Well, I'd love to give you that, but there isn't one. If I didn't use my trump card, I could have given you Mustafi, which would have been quite funny because he plays for Levante at this point. So,
okay.
What would you like, mate? Is the question that's going to make things work for you. Do you need a Real Madrid player, or does it have to be a German? Because it's a bit of a sticky one still.
I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. What about French Bundesliga?
French Bundesliga? If there is one, mate.
If that doesn't exist, we're just going to have to abandon racist chemistry and I'll just have a Real Madrid player.
There is, actually. There is Amada, who plays for Stuttgart, if that's of use to you.
Not really, but, you know, whatever.
I mean, he doesn't look that bad. He's got some green stats, which is kind of the game.
I mean, that is a surprise for some bronzes, to be fair. Yeah,
but he does have 48 shooting, so he's really not going to be useful to you going forward. And he's got 56 defending, so he's not going to be useful going backwards.
And he's got a giant fleet of ships.
That's gone straight over my head. I have no idea what you mean.
An armada.
For Christ's sake.
Moving on. Okay, into fullbacks we go. I'm going to jump straight into it because I just need some, hopefully actually get through a round with some players is my aim here. And I need to do it in a way that also makes it possible for me to get my centre-backs and goalie without you guessing my players as well, because I still need a strong link to Camavinga after you took away my Cruz. So, tempted by Roussillon, tempted by a few different Bundesliga options, but I'm going to play it safe, I guess, play it sensible for the chemistry, and I'm going to hopefully have Mendy. Because he gets me from Mr. Ships into La Liga.
Very nice.
And on the other side, I'm just going to pick a La Liga player. I looked at Stuttgart. I don't know what formation they play. They've got a left back and a left wing back. Both of them like not very good. You wouldn't want to put them in your team. But they've got no right backs.
Strange one. Maybe they play 3-back and they have a right mid that's like a box to box.
Don't really know. But anyway, you tell me what formation in football has got a left back and no right back.
Some next level tactics.
We'll then have a right back, Jesus Navas, because he's the best one in La Liga with the most links.
Fair enough. I went double French, my friend. I went for Theo Hernandez and Klaus.
Lovely.
So you can keep it. Very nice.
Very nice.
Right. For me then, my friend, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. On the right side, I have a gut feeling that you've written down an Italian, and I hope you have, because I want to go for the very, very obvious Achraf Hakimi. At right back, hopefully I can afford his team of the year. At left back, it's a bit of a weird one because there's something that I want to do. And trying to get around it is the big problem, right? So I am going to go for Fantasy Foot upgrade, Jerome Roussillon, please.
Ooh, he's going back into the Bundesliga.
And I'm hoping that wasn't obvious to do, but...
It's very unobvious.
Lovely.
Very unobvious. I put Bellerin, because new card, fun, isn't it?
Of course, mate, of course. I'm waiting for the however.
But you see the Hakimi, Kerbs!
No, why have you not written down, like, Darmian or something Italian? Because you...
I don't know how to say, getting the hell out of here in Italian.
Neither do I, and I have the heritage, so, yeah, brilliant, fantastic. Yep. Oh... I thought I could get away with it. I thought I put the smoke screen down, but it didn't work.
Portallo Fiori di chi. Portallo Fuori di chi. Portallo Fuori di chi. Di qui. Listen to the Google man say it for me.
Nice.
Portallo Fuori di chi.
Very nice. Well, fantastic.
Good stuff.
No, Andy, it's not good at all. You're ruining my team. I had a great start.
Listen
and now
mate.
it's...
Got Fructal and Ships. And you've got Callens.
Dagba? He looks nice.
Dagba.
Yeah, he looks good.
Who's Dagba? Is he the non-rare gold from PSG?
Yeah.
Don't know about that, mate.
No, it was worth a try.
We've encountered the same problem again as with my Cruz. There isn't someone to fill in the gap that is the same links, essentially. The links don't exist, so you're going to have Mikkel Brentzes, mate.
God, he looks awful.
Someone did comment this, actually, and I replied to them in the comment section of Squad Builder Showdown the other day, saying that you should have to give them the correct links because they've taken a risk to try and get the player. And I thought it was an interesting thing to tell you guys. Basically, the reason we don't do that is because, A, part of the risk is that you get the good player, and it's your own risk, isn't it? So, you know, take it at your own peril. But mostly because you could, say you've got Cancelo at left centre-back, and then you pick Ruben Dias at left centre-back, and then you guess it. I'll then go, oh, but I needed the perfect link to Cancelo. And then the only player in the game you can give me is Ruben Dias, which is stupid, isn't it? So,
just like
links will be provided where possible. Yeah. However, if it does involve giving you someone significantly better than a stinky bronze or a goalie, it's your own fault, innit? Shouldn't have picked Hakimi.
I do agree. I'll put the risk out there, hoping that you had gone for, I don't know,
because the benefit is you then don't need a link to Verratti, but I guessed it, so now you do.
Yeah, exactly. Just makes my life horrible.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
My plans have been foiled.
Maybe in FIFA 23 when there's no chemistry, it'll be simpler.
Yeah, I could just put, like, I don't know, Seamus Coleman link into Verratti.
Seamus Coleman, yeah. I don't know how it's going to work. It's going to be very interesting once we find out. But for now, let's move on to the centre-backs and goalie. Right, Mr. Kerbs. Centre-backs and goalie. Your turn to go first.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Andy, you foiled my plan, my friend. This is what I was going to do. If you let me have Hakimi, I was going to go with end of an era Chiellini to the new Kalulu and then a goalkeeper. Probably an Italian to give me the strong link to Chiellini or Szczesny. Maybe. However, you foiled me plan. Indeed. That plan is in the bin and down bad. So,
in hindsight, it's kind of sad that I didn't let you have Hakimi because I probably would have written that down.
I forgot.
I don't know if it's put Kalulu. I'd definitely put Chiellini, I think. But
yeah,
anyway.
Because of the new card. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. What I'm going to have to go for instead, I'm going to have to try and make this match as painful as physically possible. So I'm going to go for Kimpembe at right centre-back.
God. Okay, good.
We're going for flashback Varane at left centre-back.
Jesus wept.
And to finish it off, team of the season moments, David De Gea. Bosh.
Well, that is mean, and I'm ringing Danny Aarons to tell him. And he's going to come round and beat you up for using Kimpembe Varane.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, don't you dare tell me you've written that down.
He's going to come round.
No.
Beat you up.
No. Oh, I don't like
it. No. For using Bomber Varane or Mutombo Varane or Woo Varane.
You're having too much fun with these names today.
You can have Mutombo.
Good lord, how tall is he?
It doesn't matter how tall he is, mate. He's got 36 pace and he's Markin Davies. He's Markin Davies next to Mikkel Brensis is what he's doing.
Oh, Jesus. So I'm relying on Varane to do everything for me today.
Yeah. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself that I didn't write De Gea because I wrote Kimpembe and then I wrote Konate because I thought you might go Marquinhos, Konate, Alisson.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice.
So that was like, I was on it with the different goalie strong linky thing, but I completely forgot about Varane because obviously that's a very good way to do it with the De Gea.
And every time that, like, I think about doing it, I don't do it and people guess it, so I've actually got away with it today, which
You've got away with one. However, I can do a service to the FIFA community and discard your Varane.
No, thanks. I'd rather keep him.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you'd have had a sick team, I was going to go mental.
Okay.
However, I'm looking at that mess that you've got at the back now and thinking, do you know what, Andy? Do the people really want to see me put team of the season Eden Militao in? Or would they rather me make sure I get a good team and try and beat Kerbs 8-0 because he's got Mutombo and Mikkel Brensis? And I think the latter, to be honest with you, Kerbs. So, I'm going to go for 2 untradeable Barcelona players. I have slandered one of these men previously in the past.
It was in the same video with me as well,
probably worthy as the slander now, the way that he's been going in real life. But Gerard Piqué.
Yep, because the same video where you were slandering him was the video with me as well.
Was it against you? Oh, dear.
It was, yeah.
Mate, he was so bad, that flashback Piqué.
Hopefully he's going to be terrible again.
Showdown Piqué, should I say. It's flashback Titty is the other one.
Oh my god, you still have that card.
I do still have that card. Maybe it's because Piqué doesn't have a shadow on him. Let's put a shadow on him and maybe that'll make him better. Maybe he'll have a clear and focused mind.
It'd be funny if he wasn't in the team though, wouldn't it?
He is in the team. No, listen, right. You are a smart man, Kerbs. So you've written down 2 strong links to Camavinga. Which means you haven't got Piqué.
Okay. What keeper would you like?
What keeper would I like? Well, I'll tell you which one I'd like. Courtois, because he's mental. However, I'm going to go for a bit of a FIFA Ultimate Team legend, and I'll have Diego Lopez.
Very nice. Well, I wrote down for you.
Alaba.
Courtois. Alaba.
Koundé.
Koundé.
Oh, I'm a genius.
I really went for the obvious ones. I thought Militao would have been too obvious and too many coins on the line, but I underestimated you, mate. Oh, my right side of the defence looks absolutely awful.
You've not been having a good time in terms of keeping your coins and players and stuff recently, have you, mate?
No, not really. So, and I feel like that trend is going
to continue?
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I feel like that is the case. Unless George Best can just have a great day at the office.
So, he's George West. Let's get into a game! I am excited.
Mate, this Davies, I bet you, is going to be class. Nope. Don't let him run. Just don't let him run. Oh. Oh, no. Why have I... What, Bronzy? Come on, lad.
I was scared. Okay. It's got a bit about him.
Like,
oh, his dribbling's good.
Oh, my God.
His pace is good.
He's so fast. Oh, I've gambled. Oh, no.
Okay, you've got 2 bronze right-sided defenders.
And it really shows against Davies as well. Good Lord. Not quite the start that we wanted. Sorry?
Yep,
why has he done that then?
Fructal! Oh, why have I not just shot with Royce? I really wanted to score with the goalie.
Oh, we've been let off, team. How has he done that then? This is... Oh, forget. Right, that's it.
Hey, ref, he's fouled Fructal.
Well, we'll make that as 1-1. Oh.
Oh dear, someone's internet is having a stinker, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me and you are both on the business line internet, so it shouldn't be any of us, really. Oh, hello, Thomas Lamar. Into Georgie B. I feel like the little bit of stutter was the cause of that, but after what I heard you did the other day, mate, that's fine with me.
What did I do the other day?
When someone's controller batteries run out and you still ran in a goal and scored.
Don't know what you're talking about there. Nah, that was Capcom Tom. If ever there was a man who deserves it, it's him.
I mean, yeah, a very fair point, to be fair.
That's a terrible pass.
Terrible pass again. Not where it's aimed. We love it. No! Oh, that's lovely. That's
bully
just...
that right side. Just bully them.
Oh, this bronze centre-back is really causing me pain. PK's been bullied. Is it going to be the same again? Penref!
Nah, it's dive. Trampy, horrible FIFA. The ref's not here for that.
I can't believe it. If he's going to give anything, like, surely he'd give that. Nice. Hello, PK.
PK doesn't get bullied, mate.
He does. What a ball! Oh, mate, so close.
A ball to Mendy, you mean? Wasn't even close, mate. I
could hear the nerves coming through the mic, mate. It was close. Oh. Well, yeah, let's just say you deserve to be in the lead with the chances so far. Yeah. I need a better second half. That's for sure. Oh, why am I going this side of the pitch for goodness sake? I mean, we can certainly work with that.
PK does get bullied.
Yes, he does.
You're joking me. How has he scored that? What a finish.
Mate, that's why he plays up front for Canada. What a finish, mate. Oh, I wish I could like skip this part of the celebration and watch the replay. Because it's definitely scam.
PK. Oh, Diego Lopez.
Position.
Oh, he's on loan.
I did.
Oh my God, I feel sick. Oh, he's fast.
Oh, he's too fast. No.
That is classic David De Gea.
God's sake, man. So
that is just signed for United De Gea. Is that what that is?
Oh my God.
Vintage De Gea. Oh, imagine I could injure you Varane. That'd be funny.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Oh, what a ball. Bestie! Oh my God,
how
what
did
a
that
save.
one target? Sorry, was that a pass?
No, that was a normal header.
It's an actual header?
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, what's going on?
Go! Use pace! Ref! Get him off! Disgusting!
Mario Yamasaki, mate. He's not sending anyone off. He's a UFC ref who didn't used to call the fight until they were basically dead.
I mean, he's there for the entertainment purpose, right? Oh. I've got nowhere to go. I've literally got nowhere to... I've got nowhere to go! Oh, what a goal! Andy's fuming.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I played
have
so bad. He's alone!
How do I not just win the ball? How do I get the man?
Dirty player, mate. You're a dirty, dirty player.
Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. No! I'm literally in!
Took so long to run up and pass the ball. You bloody intercepted it. Oh my God. That was a mental game of FIFA.
Wow.
You actually did so well, considering you had 2 bronzes in defence.
Yeah, that right side was not very nice at all, mate.
I had 2. You had 3 bronzes and I had 2. Attacking was so painful because it just always went to fructal.
Yeah, and he's like on
and
the
then Davies tries to make a run, and he didn't understand that he could run around Mutombo. He had to try to run through.
Nice.
Oh, dearie me.
This is quite bad for me, actually, because...
I really hope I get Varane.
Because this discard, like, I've got, like, half of my team is untradables.
Really hope I get Varane.
No, please don't. I'd appreciate if you didn't get Varane. Like, massively appreciate it.
Oh, really hope I get Varane.
Yeah, please. I'm there. No, I could do with you not getting Varane today, please.
I am ready when you are. Fire away. Pick a position.
Right centre mid.
Taliso. Ooh, a good player, but only
Not
40k.
Davies.
Are you ready?
No, but I guess I'll have to be.
Left forward.
That was nervy times.
Who was it?
Still Davies, so still some good chunk of coins.
Lone Davies, get him bought, you little snake.
Yeah, I will. Left centre mid was Varane. Left centre back was Moments George Best. So luckily you didn't get any of my untradables, mate. But I'll go buy Davies and stick it in SBC.
Yeah, we'll be back with some SBCs. Here we are then. Taliso is gone.
326,000 coins of Alphonso Davies has also gone.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I most definitely have. If you're looking for another video to watch, why don't you go and watch the video I uploaded the other day, where we looked back at all of Erling Haaland's previous cards. Just click here.